Scrap everywhere, so. And scrap. Right. We have a problem already. Homeless, yes, we know. I'm rather worried about food. We have some children coming up. Yep. And our first draft will be there in season number 8. So we need to hurry. Almost there with the scrap. We're going to remove that scrap collection. Gather scrap right over here. Yeah, low food supplies. I expected that. How is food production? Almost ready with planting. I'm under the impression our water supplies for the moment are going up. So that's very well. Food on the other hand. Come on. Let's lower the builders. Let's raise the gatherers. Almost there. Yeah, the draft is coming. 2 people hungry. Are we failing already? Let's prioritize the fishery. 2 people are hungry. But our first supply of food is going to come in. Produce 70 food, we'll get 90 mushrooms. We got 100 food now, so we have some food. For surviving the drought, pastures are very good, but we need metal for that. Nine people need houses. Quite a lot. Alright, I'm going to slow down a little bit because we need 2 fishers, 2 fishermen. will give us a bit of food supply. And we're going to prioritize the scrap collector. We'll give him one person to work with. And please collect over here. There's some things that can be gathered here, so water storage is full, so that's good news. Now all we need is more food. Let's increase with one farmer. Oh damn it, we have irradiated fish. Why? Radiation. Why? Yeah, we need decontamination post ASAP. What do we need for the decontamination post? Charcoal, plastic, way too much. Yeah, this can be bad, very bad. With a bit of luck, our farm produces just enough food to survive our first drought. But I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Homeless people, I know. There are a lot of homeless people. We need scrap wood. Well, that's... I need the scrap collector up and running because we need to produce tools, protective gear, metals. Scrap, do we still have enough scrap? 15. Let's relocate. Right, they're building the scrapyard. Fantastic. Housing. After this we will prioritize housing. Put one in the scrapyard. Let's see, your workspace will be right over there. And your problem is not enough to relocate. I fear for our food supplies. The radiation, we have no radiation anymore, so that's fine. Let's put someone more in fishery. Come on, food production. With a bit of luck, we have 162 food to survive. Nine people need housing. We need scrap. 75 scrap. Do we have something a bit more close to it? No scrap. Couple of plants. Then homeless people. Come on, people. Okay, we are in a drought for the moment, so going to stop using fishermen. I am going to keep the well because it has sufficient water in his tank. Now we have 8 settlers that can help with collecting other resources. Yes, we will build a tailor shop right away, but we will need to build other things also, but I see priority. Let's get some more scrap collectors. Get 5 scrap collectors. 4 foresters. Speed up production. You know what? Priority will... No. Cabin, no, not a cabin. Keep building this. Cabin. That's a cabin being built. I thought we had a water point, a temporary storage room. No, replace. Build that as soon as we can, so that our workers don't have to walk too far to get anything produced. Voila, we are producing cloth. We're lacking someone to help. Let's build a tailor. Right, after this, scrap needs scrap recycler. So the draft is over. So I need to take off 2 scrap collectors for fishermen. Okay, let's start building. We have our temporary storage room. Wonderful. Tailor shop. Increase priority. Low food supply. Yeah, that's only for now. We have 3 people. Let's have 4 fishermen. More people. I need recycler. Let's close this shop for a short while. We need cloth production at maximum capacity. Yeah, I hear a lot of chickens. I want chickens. I want those chickens. 14 people without protective clothing. How many food do we still have? 30 food, no herbs. 5 herbs, 120 food. So our building, temporary storage room. That ain't bad either. Not requested. So you are waiting on the cloth. We have 2 persons building cloth. So that won't take way too long. I'm going to lower wood production. More people, we need more food. Got 4 fishermen. Population is growing nicely, but we need housing. A lot more houses. So let's build all these houses. And once our production of protective gear is on its way, as it is now, yeah, no, our tailor is way more important. We have 800 scraps left. Let's build the pasture as well. Do we have more people? Refiner 3. Let's start producing metal. It is needed. We are back low on food. That's why we are gathering materials. Food supplies will rise with the cabbage. Our population will rise. We need 5 more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I want to build the school as fast as we can. Settlers have no tools. Workshop needs metal. We're building metal. You know what? Start production of this metal workshop. We need metal. So 4 refiners. We have 4 tailors, so each tailor shop has 2 persons available. Yeah, I want to build this too. Build more cloth. Really need to scale up our production of cloth. Because we really need protective gear. Don't want to end up in the same situation again. Ah, bloody hell. Radiation is creeping out. What do we need for decontamination post? Plastics. So, plastic. We'll start the production of that. 2. Did we have charcoal anywhere? Charcoal kiln. Let's build that. 2. We are low on scrap. I know. Let's get another scrap collector. So food and materials over here. Some scrap and wood. Yeah, that ain't good. Right. Workshop metal tools. Pause metal tools. Yeah, metal tools, scrap tools. Let's have them producing both. We only need one more house. And we need metal for that. Yeah, metal. So 12 over here, 6 over here. Yeah, make this a priority. Strangely enough. And afterwards I want to build hunter sludge. A drought is coming on. I really need a tailor shop. Building carbon active mask for the time being, but we don't have charcoal. Right. Right, yeah, replace. We really need charcoal for the moment. So produce some next scarf until okay. So everybody lives in a house. Population is rising. Somebody is unhappy. Probably because he doesn't have the needed materials. Food supplies are fine. Water is not. So let's increase water collectors. Please finish the pasture. I need chicken. I really want some chicken. And tools. And charcoal. Our water supplies are dwindling. And again, we need housing. Yeah. If you can build the shelter. Do we have very adult? Yeah, old adults. They need to leave. It means they also are going to die off. So we are going to need a cemetery. Right. This is going to be fantastic. We're going to have chickens, we're going to have deer. Not right away. Charcoal can. One person. How many do we have? Let's make it. One will be sufficient to produce some carbon mask. We have some time, but not much. So 4 people. Or let's see, we need